Hey y'all, let's get started with this daily read. This is for my air signs for January the 4th, 2019. Yeah, I just did the 30th yesterday. That's right. So let's see what messages we have for January the 4th, 2019 for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do we have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I had to get up an hour early so I can make sure to do these readings before I did the rest of them, so you guys can get your messages early. What messages do we have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. January the 4th, 2019. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. January the 4th, 2019. Let's see what's going on. What's going on, air signs? Ooh, Chariot, moving. Could be dealing with a Cancerian, especially with this moon card. These are water bearers. Cancer, Pisces, all of that. But there's some movement. There's some self-discipline going on. Someone's making a choice to move forward. Star card, Aquarian energy here. May have taken your time in the past, but someone's trying to have patience for their ships to come in, and that might have you worried. So you might be coming down up off this stick. Some of y'all coming up off this tree. Y'all are getting out of suspension here. Maybe in suspension about what it is that you want. You may be trying to manifest something, but you're waiting for that to come in. So somebody right here is worried about some manifestations coming to form. Somebody is worried about moving forward, or worried about somebody else moving forward. Because here, the moon card, this talks about fears. This talks about searching for a path. So either you're moving forward towards your dreams in this state of suspension, trying to become enlightened on what your next move is, or you're worried because in the subconscious it's the Seven of Pentacles. So you may be worried. See what I'm saying? You may be worried. Let me just let y'all see this. So y'all can see all these cards. See the Three of Wands, Hangman, Seven of Pentacles here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Star card. So some of y'all may be worried. Y'all see my curtain over there? Ha. It's pretty. I think I got that one from the dollar store. Anyway. Oh no, my mom gave me that one. Ain't no telling where she got it from. She ordered everything from everywhere, y'all. My mom spoiled the shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love her though. That's my baby. I know it's crazy, but that's my baby. So with the Hangman in the middle of the read, someone is in suspension, realizing that something needs to be sacrificed. Now the Hangman is about making a sacrifice. You have to sacrifice cutting your leg off the street in order for you to move. So some of you are sacrificing being stuck so that you can move forward. Chariot as an underlying energy hopes to move forward. You got to cut yourself from whatever you've been attached to. All right, so let's get this reading started. We got the Star card over here. Could be Aquarian energy. Why is the Star card here? Ace of Cups, Six of Swords. So someone hopes that they can move forward. But they feel like they have some responsibilities or something that they have to handle within themselves. They're hoping that what they move forward to is stable here. But this has been a long time coming. So this is a hope that has been for a long time. Someone has wanted this for a long time. So someone may be waiting for their ships to come in. They may be having patience with themselves, understanding that they're getting to what to their wish fulfillment. Ace of Cups, Six of Swords here. An opportunity to move forward. Maybe love is drawing you forward. Aquarian energy could be in love. Empress here is the underlying energy. Could be ready to bring forth into fruition what it is that you desire. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? There may be a realization that you need to move forward. I think it's leaning more toward that. So someone may realize that they need to move forward. That's more ding-ding than everything else. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? Eight of Swords, feeling trapped by responsibilities, confused. Someone feels, in the past you felt trapped by responsibilities. You felt as if you couldn't move forward. Page of Pentacles here, maybe did some research. There was a lot of confusion, Seven of Cups. So yeah, Now you've become enlightened. You know that you need to move forward. Before you were trapped. You were stuck in a situation. You were stuck in something, or you felt stuck in something. Eight of Swords is it's like metaphorically being stuck. You feel me? Like you ain't actually stuck, but you think you're stuck. I don't know if metaphorically was the right word, but you get my drift. You know what the fuck I'm trying to say. You felt as if you were stuck. It was an illusion. You're moving away from that illusion. You realize with the Page of Pentacles, you realize your worth. So some of you guys are really understanding that you got to gain some type of willpower in order to get what is promised to you with this Knight of Pentacles. That's a slow promise of something stable, but it's very slow, means it takes a long time to get there, but it is an offer of something stable. So some of you guys realize that you got to up the ante a little bit. Seven of Pentacles here. And this, I'm not saying you're moving toward anyone. You could just be in your life realizing that you need to take some steps forward. Listen, let me tell you something. Fix you something to eat and quit chasing after my cat. Don't play with me. So with the Three of Wands here, I keep seeing my cat running, and then I see him over here like Frankenstein. No, leave my baby alone. And then she run right to him. They got a weird ass relationship. I swear to God. Come here. Come here, mommy. She trying to eat. No, you ain't. Cut it out. So with this Three of Wands here, this is someone having patience, trying to manifest something, waiting for some ships to come in, waiting for something to arrive. Someone understands that a cycle is complete. So they're choosing to manifest a relationship. Someone may have walked away from a relationship, either, and this is the surrounding energy. So this person may have walked away from you because they were stuck. They felt as if they were stuck with you. Four of Wands, they feel like the situation is complete. Lover's card, Four of Wands, they're making the decision to choose wealth. So someone walked away for you for their money. They're choosing wealth over love. Because that's what they've manifested. And the thing about it is I believe this person is manifesting. Go. Choose love over wealth. I think this person is manifesting love as well, but they want a relationship that is wealthy and abundant, or prosperous and abundant as well. So whoever this is, because now they're standing in their power and they're choosing to be solid, having emotional, and so someone's choosing to have their emotions met and their material needs met. They're choosing something, a relationship. If it's not evident here, because it's not evident here, what I'm saying is it's something that is being manifested. It's not something that's actually here. So whoever is manifesting something, they're waiting basically until they have their cake and eat it too within a relationship. They've walked away from being in stagnation. So with the Seven of Pentacles here, this could be you making this decision. Now you're worried because you do have to come up off this state of suspension in order to do that. Or this is someone else that made that decision and you're worried because in order to give them what they desire, you got to get off this hangman, or someone else has to get off this tree. So why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Why is it? There's some worry. If your fruits are going to come into fruition. Now this can be you wanting to manifest something solid and worried. You're in suspense waiting to see if your fruits will come into fruition. You're worried about taking a leap of faith. Worried about taking a leap of faith. You're worried about going towards your happiness, nurturing yourself. Some of y'all, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, that's your happiness. But you're worried about nurturing yourself. You're worried about taking the leap of faith. Fool card, Strength card, 2 9s here. So you're worried about transitioning out of this state of suspension. But you realize that you need to move forward. There's a fear in moving forward, but you realize that you need to move forward. There can also be some hidden things moving forward as well. Why? I don't see that though. Be real with you. I say it because that's what that card means, but that's not what I see. So with the Hangman here, this is someone in suspense, but there's a realization, there's some actualization, there's some clarity here. You see that ring around his ring around his head? That means he's illuminated. So you are awakened. You understand that in order to gain emotional fulfillment, you got to suspend yourself. You got to get out of, some of y'all got to get out of a relationship, something that, some of y'all, this is a relationship. Y'all got to gain your independence. Going from the 10 of Cups to the 9 of Pentacles, you got to gain your independence. Sorry. You got to gain your independence from this and move forward. Some of y'all, in order to get this, because if you're not in a relationship, but you're in suspension about something in your life, in order to get fulfillment, not just emotional fulfillment, but it don't have to be romantic. It can be in a job, it can be in friendship. It's something that fulfills your heart. In order to get this, you got to gain your independence, become confident in your abilities to move forward. So some of y'all are only in suspension because you fear moving forward. So let's pick these up and let's see what guidance we have. What guidance do we have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Ew. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You're disgusting. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Y'all little boys are disgusting. Oh. So the 3 cards that we have out, some of y'all, this may have something to do with children. It says you are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. With High Priestess, it says you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. But you're experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. I told y'all that Hangman is awake. He has been enlightened. So you understand that something has to transform in order for you to gain emotional fulfillment in whatever you're wanting to gain it in. With Don't Back Down, this is about you standing up for what you believe is right. That's all I got, air signs. Peace, y'all.